There are so many things happening for the city of Green Bay, from a visit from the president to bicycles, a farmer's market, to something called Running Day. We had to call the mayor, Mayor Jim Schmitt, to come on in and answer a few questions for us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Angela.
And thank you for joining us. First, let's start with a visit planned by President Barack Obama right here to Green Bay a week from tomorrow.
Right.
What could a visit from the President of the United States mean for the city of Green Bay?
We're very excited about that. Anytime a sitting president comes to visit your city, there's a lot of national media that follows the president and gives us an opportunity to really showcase all that we have here in the greater Green Bay community. And we've offered our 100% support on what the president would like to accomplish while he's here, and we're honored that they selected our community to come and pay a presidential visit.
Yeah, not confirmed whether or not any of his events will be public, but if he gives a speech, are there some particular topics you'd like him to address for residents here?
Well, sure. I mean, we're interested in this community on creating more jobs, especially in the manufacturing area. We've got a great interest in healthcare and education. I think the president is someone who brings optimism too. He's a motivating speaker, and I think it's just good for the community, for the youth in this community, to see the President of the United States and just hear the message that this is a country of opportunity, and that in and of itself will be very well received here in Green Bay.
Let's hit on another hot button political issue, which would be these so-called Packer party houses around Lambeau Field. First, if you could familiarize everyone with what they are and what the controversy is surrounding them.
Lambeau Field, the stadium is such an attraction, and it's surrounded by residential housing. And on Shadow Lane, some of the residents there have purchased homes and really changed the use. It's all zoned first residential, which means you live there and like your neighbors. And to change the use requires a zoning change, and there's legalities to that. I mean, there's intent with the zoning, and we have to make sure we really know what we're doing and that this is a right decision that has legal footings as we proceed. We discussed it last night at City Council, and it needs a little bit more work, so we'll take it up again at our next meeting. Yeah,
where does the issue stand right now? Because you guys weren't able to make a decision on this.
No, it needs a little bit more work. Again, you've got first residential, then you've got a couple corporate houses, you've got some second homes, and we have to make sure that it can all work together and really protect that neighborhood. So it's going to need a little bit more work. We want to meet with the neighbors again. We want to talk to the lawyers again, and it may be another 60 days before this is resolved.
Okay, what do you say we talk about some lighter issues?
All right.
Today you have proclaimed in the city of Green Bay Running Day. Yeah. What's that all about?
Well, June 3rd on a national basis is Running Day, and it's just a day that I proclaimed Green Bay today, Running Day. The mayor of Chicago has done that, Boston, and it's just to encourage people and bring awareness to running. I mean, running is a terrific form of exercise. It's very accessible, especially here in Green Bay with the sidewalks and the trails that we have. It's an inexpensive, healthy activity too. I mean, one good pair of running shoes and you're pretty well set. And we worry and we're concerned about a healthy lifestyle here, and especially with childhood obesity. And we just want to encourage people that today's a day where you can get out and run. And tonight at Light Park, which is the new park which is dedicated behind the old Chamber building, we're going to meet there and just do a 1 mile run. Just anybody can do that.
Anybody can do it.
That's right. See you there.
I mean,
just for a little run, and it's just a jog, and it's a great thing to do with a friend, with a partner, to go out and just have a conversation and be healthy.
Yeah, and speaking of being healthy, for the second year, today starts that Green Bike Initiative throughout the city. Tell us about it and how you've beefed it up this year.
Well, the Green Bike program is, we want people to use their vehicle a little bit less. So in the downtown area, we have 8 bike racks, and at each of those racks are 6 bikes, and people can use them at no charge. They're green bikes. They're bikes that we've recovered from stolen or bicycles, or they've been donated by people in the community. And so that will kick off today, and when you're downtown and if you have to run to Shopko Express or to the library, you can jump on a green bike and drop it at any of the 8 bike racks, Neville Museum, transit station. We'll be locking the bikes this year in the evening because last year we had a little bit of a problem with not all the bikes being returned. So on the weekends and in the evenings they'll be locked, but during the day there'll be free access to green bikes, and it's something that we hope is something for, again, this health that we're trying to get after, as well as convenience and a sustainable measure.
All right, Green Bay Mayor Jim Schmitt, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Also a note, the Green Bay Farmers Market starts today downtown. We'll have information about all of these events on our website, fox11online.com. In the meantime, Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back.